Hi, it's Savannah Ogwin from Savannah Land 2. A week or so ago, I posted this card for the Gallery Idol Challenge and used washi tape to create feathers. I received lots of positive responses, as well as questions on how I make these feathers. Now, I didn't make the cut, but I decided to share this easy technique for my video today. So to start, all I'm doing is pulling out some of the wires that I have, and honestly, I don't even know what this is, but I do know it's beading wire, whatever that means. And I'm just taking my washi tape and literally just laying it right over my wire. I cut probably a 4-inch strand, and now I'm just placing washi tape on washi tape so that it's on both sides. And then I will continue to do this the entire way down the wire. Now here I decided that I wanted to add a little bit of flair to my feather, so I am cutting up a piece of gold washi tape, and I just want a little strand, so I just place that on the top and then continue with my black and white polka dots. And I'm going to use pattern paper behind it to show that you can use pattern on patterns. I love doing that, mixing patterns. I also decided that I wanted my feather to be just a little bit bigger. So I'm just adding a bit more washi tape, and I'm just thinking about it. And I pulled out, these are some of my favorite Paper Smooches dies. Any of Kim's words I absolutely love. Actually, Kim, if you're watching this, I want you to make all words in the dictionary into dies. I told Trisha that the other day. I absolutely love her handwriting. I love it. Anyway, back to my video. So all I did was I cut out a feather-like shape, and now I'm just cutting fringe on the side. And the best part about this wire, instead of using a twisty tie or whatever those things are called, you can use this wire and manipulate it just by moving it around. And I absolutely love that. And so now I'm ready to make my card. I'm adding my pattern paper to the base like always and trimming that up. And now I'm just thinking about the design. Now, this is normal. I think about it and I place things around. I decided that I wanted to use 2 neon brads, and I really like that. And then I decided that I wanted to use more of my Imaginis iRock pieces. But I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. I pulled out a stamp set. This is just a note. And I think it's going to say, "Thanks, friend," but I'm not sure, so I die cut my sediment, and I actually die cut it from black and white because you know me, I never can make a choice, so I have to do things twice, or I have to think about things for a long time. That's normal. So this is also normal. I'm deciding to move on to a different thing because I couldn't figure out what color I wanted to use. So I'm using my Imaginis Rock tool. And if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend these as well. Super fun to add a little bit of bling to your card. Just heating up the gem so that it attaches. Now I'm going to add my feather, but I got a little bit too much glue, so I wiped it off. And now I'm just attaching it to my card, and I'm trying to decide what to do next. What to do. Oh, I'll work on the brads. This is my little technique of doing this. I lay them on my card, and then I mark an X where I want to poke my holes. Nothing fancy, but it always works as to where I want to place them. And, well, you can't stamp over a brad, so I had to take those out. And I stamped my sediment, and then I finally decided that I wanted to use the white sediment. So I've cut that up, and I thought that was the end of my card, but nope, I wanted to stitch through the sediment. And that really is the end of my card. I'm just fluffing up the feather, and that's it. So I hope that you will try making some of these super easy washi tape feathers and pair them with your favorite Paper Smooches stamps and dies for your next creation. Please leave a comment below with a link to one of your creations, or link up to our Inspired by Virtual Smooches post. I'd love to check out your project. Thanks so much for watching.